Whether you're out in your workshop tinkering around, or you and your buddies are putting a couple big lobe camshafts in an engine, or maybe you're lighting up the forge and this thing's roasting up at 1400 degrees. You can't leave your workspace to go to the bathroom all the time. So we're gonna add a half bath for $10. Oh my God. I got a lot of land and you can wear yourself out walking around out here. Sometimes you just gotta go. Before you think, hey, that's disgusting, who pees in their yard? It's going right out in your yard. I've got about 50 animals on this property. And guess what? They're all peeing out here too. I'm gonna join them. You pee out here, don't you? How about you? You pee out here? Huh? What about you? You pee out here? Huh? You pee out here? You pee out here? Oh, the big boy. That's Jimmy Dean. Say hi, Jimmy Dean. Say hi, Jimmy Dean. Do you pee out here? Do you pee out here? Obviously, he pees out here. Jimmy Dean's raising chicks. You raising chicks? What the heck is there a chick doing in there at Jimmy Dean? Just had a Silky have a little batch of babies. Pretty cool. First thing I got to think is, where do I want this set up? I want it on an external wall. I want it somewhere where it comes out, it doesn't leak right into a habitat, an animal habitat I have out there, and they're not gonna think it's water. So I figured I'd run it right out by this roof's gutter drain on the other side of where I have all my animals and stuff. Let me show you the stuff I got for the job. Technically all you need is this, and you probably wanna go with the bigger one. I didn't want the bigger one, it just looked kinda creepy. And a hose, go through your wall. But I can't be simple, I can't do it. I've got that spot right there. That's where she's a-going. Hashtag the men's room. What you will need for this build if you're gonna do it my way. I've got a couple different size hoses. This is supposed to be a fuel shutoff for small engine. Got a jug that's gonna be empty here soon. Got two petcocks, not sure which one I'm gonna use yet. This right here, 7/8 inch nut. 7/8 inch washer. Couple random like hose clamp and a little copper thing I found. A funnel, some like epoxies and caulk. So I marked a spot right here where I want my hole. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that first. See how I can fit that through there? I can carefully sail this drill bit all the way through. These are nice, you gotta get you one of those. Here's a shot under that window of where it's going to come out. Absolutely perfect. This is the one that's going to see the weather out there. So my plan is to keep it real nice. I've got this right here. It's going to go up against the garage. Put some caulking around it. And then this nut I'm going to take back to about here. Nice and tight. That way I can pull it nice and snug into here and do the same thing on the inside. So a little trick to the 7/8 inch nut, 3/4 inch right here. Take this nut and I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna push in, but I'm gonna loosen it. I'm gonna do that for a minute until it kind of seats. And I'm turning it the wrong way on purpose. And it's kind of it's like it's seating there. Once I can square it up and get it nice and straight, I'll just start tightening. Now you can see the hose is starting to come through the nut. Let me finish that off by taking it down about another 1/4 inch. That's what you'll see from outside. Slide this hose clamp on here. Alright, now you can mark your height. Keep in mind you might have some guests. Going to secure it with fender washers. One here, one about here. I'll put some caulk behind it. Obviously, so it doesn't leak. So I'm going to cut it about right here. Technically, the urinal part's done, but I got other plans. Now we're gonna make it cool. Gonna start our toilet flushing system with this bad boy. right here. Take that off. And I want to use this in the end of it. So that is a 1/2 inch. We'll do a pilot hole and then we'll go up to a 1/2. And then I've got a tap it in there. And I got an O-ring I'm gonna put on that to make it watertight. And then we'll go ahead and put some epoxy on it too, just in case. O-ring on, slide it down, like so. Give her a cranking. Got some epoxy here I'm gonna mix. I want to put my cleaning solution or water or whatever right here. Put our new thing we just made here with the tube down into the urinal to refill it and to make a vent kit. Found this cool little funnel. We're gonna make a hole right here, sink that in there and put it right about there. That way this drawer's still open and we can refill this jug. Now to get it attached to the wall, I'm going to use, well, strap iron, but it's not iron, it's just plastic. I'm going to connect it here, take it around the bottle, and then connect it back here on the top and the bottom. I have to step up tube size to get to this, but it returns back to that size. This controls our flush, so I'll put it up toward the user right here. Got some coax staples right about there. And have this stop about right here so it kind of swirls. I drilled a little vent hole. Wasn't taking water fast enough. Yeah, there we go. You got an elevator in your house? I got a toilet in my garage. Add a couple drops of blue food coloring so you can see it better. Let's give her a test. Oh yeah. One last thing to do. You know what that is. We gotta test her out. Let's do it. Perfect. Just to clarify, when I said that chicken pees in the yard, it actually doesn't pee. Both of their liquids and solids mix and they come out in the same place. Ain't that right? That is all I have for today. If you liked the video, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I got all kinds of videos like this on my channel. Check them out, over 100 videos. If you did not like my stuff, check out the cool people on the bottom of my channel called Bad Mofos. Hours and hours of fun. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Will you give me a second? Later. Peace.